Hello, I am Brandon Figueroa, and this is my Quake map, Disturbed Temple. This is just a little bit about my map. I apologize if you can hear the air conditioning in the background. I have a little bit of a sensitive mic. But, yes, this is my map, Disturbed Temple. Just to tell you a little bit about the theme, it is a temple that has been reawakened with some technology, advanced technology. So using these blocks to kind of tell that that this is a portal and it's been kind of reawakened with its technology that's been attached to it, reawakening all these lights to activate. Using things like this face and some of these walls to tell that it's a temple. Some of these like inscriptions to help convey to the player that this is some place of worship or some place where some rituals may be done. I really wanted this level to be rather fast-paced. It is a decently sized map, but there are a lot of fast-paced areas that a lot of fun can be done in. So this example is a rather fun area that a lot of fighting in my playtests have been done. Though this is an updated version, before really this wasn't here, this platform. But it just gives the players a nice space to play around in with cover and varying fights throughout all they go through, and there's a lot of verticality in the map for players to go up and down, grabbing rocket launchers, reason to shoot upward, downward, going through these mini routes on the side, creating a lot of fast-paced and fun opportunities. There are a few different side routes and a few different areas that a lot of fun can be done in. Being able to go down and up towards the middle, and some of the areas that these TPs go to are rather interesting. They help the player get to the second floor easier than having to go all the way around. I'm going to show you a little bit from the actual game itself, just so you can see more. So the lighting, it's rather dark. But some of these inscriptions and stuff are lit up, some of them are not, kind of conveying that this place is being reawakened from its slumber. Having weapons, so the player, at least in this area, would spawn about here. So this is a nice little area to pick up a weapon, some verticality here, and can have some varying fights between there and here. Some range opportunities, some close quarters opportunities, and of course this area is probably a lot of the time the players will spend in. So it's a rather sizable room, but this is the center of it all. Each one of these teleporters go to a different location in the map. Let's see this one. So this one comes to this big room. I gave the players an ability to go up here. Originally, this was not a part of the idea, but I added that so that there's a way for the players to continue to play the game, even if there's someone up here just kind of camping. Players can spawn, go up here, continue the fun. Goes into one of the side routes. Each area is rather unique and has an interesting feel to it. Different kinds of verticality, and just overall has something to it. I've done 3 playtests in the past, and a lot of the lighting, I think, helps this level kind of convey that feeling. You know, in here it's rather, you know, it's got light, but it's also rather dark in some spots. And then here there is a lot of lighting. And conveys to the player, like, this is where stuff is happening. Come here. Again, there's some lighting, not all of it's lit. This area is not super lit. But this is where it's at. There's only one rocket launcher in the game. I wanted to have a feeling that it is rather fun and interesting and just overall fast-paced. I didn't from my previous playtest, there was a lot of well, there were some issues with like high-powered weapons just being really easy to access and find. Now that's not a big issue anymore. One of the issues was that there was an RPG in the middle, but there's only one of those, and unfortunately I wasn't able to find an easy way to put that in the game in a good location. But yep, that was a little bit about my map. I hope that you enjoyed a little bit of this insight, and hope to see you checking out the game. Have a lovely day. Talk to you later.